What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're on the coin hunt again today. We've got a nice big bag of £2 coins, 500 quid to have a look through. Before we get into that, I've got something in the post I wanted to show you guys. I'm sure a few people might have received this recently, because when this first came out, they actually were selling this at Westminster for face value. It's taken months and months and months for it to actually finally come. But there we go, we got it for £2, which is pretty cool. Of course, we do already have it in the year set, but we don't mind grabbing another one. Before we get into today's hunt, let's have a look at what we found in the last one. And I missed this in the last one. I think this side you can miss if you're flicking through it quickly. The rim on it is very raised, and when you look closely, you can start to spot that it's not quite right. And of course, it is a fake. It's a year we've already got though of that type, so not sure what we'll do with it. We won't keep it. And I found two in nice condition, and one is the year that we always look for in nice condition because they weren't in the year set that year. It's not perfect, but it's the nicest one I've seen for quite a while, and it's a 1999. Pretty nice. So that will certainly be kept for our date run. And then I found a pretty decent 2010. Does have a bit of discoloration on this side, but no errors or anything like that. I do always have a close look through after each hunt. Let's have a look in the album, remind ourselves what we're looking for. We still need quite a few. Of course, all 4 Commonwealths. We've never found one. Mary Rose, which is certainly possible that we could find that. The London Tube Train, surprised we haven't found that yet either. And the HMS Royal Oak, the Navy Centenary. Would be nice to find one of those. Everything else we've got. There's our page of nice condition ones, ready to be put into a date run when we get round to it. There's a couple of minor errors, die chips, slight bleeding in from the outer to the inner, and then a page of fakes at the end. So that's enough waffling. Let's get into it. Did notice, now I'm in West London. This bag's come all the way from Port Talbot, or Talbot. Port Talbot, isn't it? Not Talbot. In Wales. So who knows? We'll see what's in it. You'll notice the date also was April, so it's been bagged up for a while. See what we can find. We haven't had the greatest luck with £2 hunts, let's be honest. I think it's time for that to change. Hopefully it's today. There's not too bad of a start. The First World War Centenary. The Army one, 2016 minted. They minted quite a few of that coin though. It's pretty common. Of course, as I said, and as I always do, I'll have a nice close look through at the end for any errors, particularly the die rotation errors I keep an eye out for, where when you spin it round, make sure the queen binds up in the right place. Oh yes! Oh, I knew it, our luck has changed, I spotted it. So it spoilt the surprise a little bit for me, but we've got a lovely coin coming up here. There's a gunpowder plot, very common, and there we go, we see it. It's the Welsh Commonwealth, come on! Yes! Oh, there's Brunel's Arches, that we're not bothered about, that's very common. But there we go. Oh, it's in good condition as well, guys. That's the first Commonwealth Games £2 I've ever found, ever. Lovely, great condition, absolutely great condition. What a stunner. I'm over the moon with that. We've got a Commonwealth in a hunt. There's Brunel's Arches again. Honestly, I used to hunt a lot of coins as well before I started doing the videos. I never found one. We finally found one. Oh, that's so good. There's the steam locomotive. Terrific. Very common though, that one. Oh, buzzing, absolutely buzzing. Woohoo! What else is going to be in here? We're not getting greedy. If we didn't find another commemorative, I would not care. Because that is a great find. Florence Nightingale. Another pretty common one. What are those Commonwealth's worth these days? About tenner, something like that. There's an Act of Union. That's a lovely condition one as well. Often you see people finding them and they've seen better days. But that is a great condition. Thought there was a bit of a cud error on the edge of that one for a second, but seeing things. There's another gunpowder plot, Guy Fawkes. Second one of those. And there's our second Florence Nightingale. They are still out there. All you got to do is keep hunting, keep hunting. There's another gunpowder plot. Of course, that's only one of the 4 different Commonwealth Games coins that you can find. There's Brunel's portrait. And the Northern Ireland one being the most valuable by far. Kind of 3 times as much valuable as its closest one. They're worth about 30-35 quid, the Northern Ireland ones. There's Charles Darwin. Again, another common find. Finding a lot of variety though. And there's yet another Florence Nightingale. Nice to fill a gap in the book, especially a Commonwealth one. So happy. There's another Brunel's Arches, Brunel's Achievements. And there's a Trinity House. We have started keeping these as well. Just think they're becoming harder to find now. We will pop it down there as a keeper. And there's a DNA double helix, which again I have started to keep, especially on the more barren hunts. And that one's definitely a keeper. It's in great condition. I just think it's a great design. Just a coin I really like. Oh yes, we filled 2 gaps in one hunt. Come on, and that is a great find as well. The London Underground tube train. Brilliant find. And this one, of course, has the kind of like a tube map on the edge. Absolutely brilliant. 2 stunning finds for the book. Port Talbot is doing it for us. This is by far the best £2 coin I've ever had. We're about halfway through, I think, so plenty more we can find. There's Lord Kitchener. Of course, we have to check, see if it's one of those much talked about mule coins with no denomination on the obverse. It's not, it's got £2 down there. That's just a normal one. Another common find. There's one we haven't seen yet today. 2001 Marconi's wireless transmission. The first transatlantic transmission. The shiny 2015 there. Very shiny. couple of bits of dirt on it though, it's not perfect, or we would probably keep it. So we just need now 3 Commonwealths and then 2 ships. The Navy's Centenary. There's another Trinity House. And the Mary Rose. There's 1999's Rugby World Cup. It's a great coin. It's considered to be pretty common. But again, it's one of those ones that's just getting more difficult to find, I think. And there we go. There's Mr. Charles Dickens. Again, pretty common coin. There's another Darwin. Great design, that one, isn't it? Of course, Charles Darwin and his theory of evolution. Oh, we've had another beautiful find there. I keep spotting them as they roll out the bag. I didn't see the London train actually. But there we go. That is a Magna Carta. Lovely. Great find. Certainly a keeper. And just adding to this brilliant hunt we're having. These 3 over here, spectacular. Especially the 2 new ones for the book, and especially Commonwealth Games Wales. What a stunner. We finally found one. Hey, there we go. There's a Shakespeare Tragedies. And this is the one that can possibly have the incorrect edge inscription, not the histories, which I ill-informed everybody of. Of course, the correct one should be, what a piece of work is a man. That's what this says. Some of them have got the incorrect edge inscription of the Army Centenary. Oh, yes! Before we get into this, to finish that off, some have got for King and Country on, and they're considered to be quite a rare error at this point. But we have just absolutely smashed this hunt. And we've found our first Navy Centenary. And again, that's another one for the book. That's 3 ticked off for the book in one hunt. Absolutely unreal. We have been needing our luck to turn around. And it's definitely happened. Oh, I am on top of the world right now. There's our first VE Day celebration. 60 years. St Paul's Cathedral. Another very common find. We found a lot of variety today as well. Lots of the common coins. And there's another Brunel's portrait. Oh! No way! We've only gone and pulled the Mary Rose as well. That's 4 gaps in the book filled today. So we just need 3 more Commonwealths now. We've got all 3 non-Commonwealths that we needed. And we found a Commonwealth Wales. My oh my. My oh my. What a hunt. Best £2 hunt I have ever had by a long shot. There's another Trinity House. That's 3 of those we've found as well. Whew. Sat down to film this and I thought, I just hope it's not another. Oh, beauty. Shakespeare's comedies as well. We've never found many of these. We've only got 2, I think, or something like that. That is a great find. I just love the design. And that is in great condition. A little bit dirty on the obverse, but we don't mind that. What a stunner. What a hunt. What a hunt. There's another DNA double helix. It's undoubtedly the best £2 hunt I've ever had, without a doubt. Mixing my words up and everything. There's another Darwin. Whew, I'm flustered. There's our first abolition of the slave trade of today. Pretty common coin though. We've still got 4 more bags. Is there something else in here to delight us further? This is for all you guys in the comments saying keep the faith, keep going, you'll get something. We've got it. There's another Brunel's Achievements, Archers at Paddington Station. Penultimate bag now. Just 2 more to go. Looking like a bit of a quiet finish, a rumble over the finish line, but we do not mind that. Gives me a chance to breathe because I'm ready to bounce off the walls. Yeah, last 4 bags, nothing in those, but who cares? What a hunt. What a hunt. The absolute star. Got to be the Commonwealth Games, Wales. And that really is in nice condition. The high relief points here. Looking very nice still. What a coin. And the obverse looking pretty clean as well. Of course, we also found the London Underground train, the Navy Centenary. No flag error though on this one. This is just the normal one. And also, might I say, a rather clean Mary Rose as well. Again, in lovely condition. That is 4 new ones for the book. Not only did we find those, we found a Shakespeare comedies, a Shakespeare tragedies, and a Magna Carta. We'll also probably keep the double helixes in the Trinity House. But what a hunt. What more do I say? Drop us a thumbs up. Let's hope we have some more luck like this next time. I'll get these put in the book, and that will leave us now just needing the other 3 Commonwealths. Which, of course, again, if you don't know, this is the Commonwealth with the Wales flag in that little circle. You get one with the English, Scottish, and Northern Ireland flag as well. So just those 3 coins now we need to complete the book after picking up 4 new coins for the book today. Madness. See you all later. What a crazy hunt. Bye.